Hello everybody and welcome to this week's Nightwave reset video for April 13th, 2025. Let's get into it. Alright, so this week in Nightwave, we have our same 3 objectives that are here every week. We have kill 500 enemies, we have complete 15 missions, and we have kill 30 Xmas. As always, my favorite ways to complete these are either just easy, short relic missions such as capture or rescue, and then for kills, Sanctuary Onslaught is a wonderful place to be. Then we've got complete 5 different Steel Path missions. This is nice. Variety is the spice of life. We have complete a survival mission reaching at least 20 minutes. If you find yourself struggling with this, either do the lowest level survival mission you can find on Earth or Venus, or just do a relic survival where people normally like to stay in. Conjunction survival to get Varuna parts may also be a good option as well for that objective this week. Then we have mine 3 rare gems or ore in the Orb Valis. When you're mining for rare gems or ore, remember when you're playing the minigame, you want to try to get the little ticker in the tiniest box. The tinier the box that you manage to land it in, the higher the chance that you will get the rare gems or ore that you are after. Then we have kill 100 enemies with a necromech. My best advice for this is either use your necromech in Railjack, or you can just simply do bounties and just make sure you're in your necromech. Deimos bounties are really nice because you get tons of infested spawns. And then we've got dailies up. Radiation damage, we have complete a mission with only a primary equipped, and Mark 5 mods or resources. So that is what we have for objectives this week. And then I want to talk about the store this week. So as always, we are going to ignore the top row and a half with the same items that are always here. I'm going to try to be quicker about my opinions about helmets this week. So we have this Ember Backdraft helmet. It's not the best, it's not the worst. It's there. We have a Citrine helmet. This kind of reminds me of the Hydroid helmet, which I also don't like that Hydroid helmet. But Citrine has limited fashion options, so... We have a Baruch helmet. I think this is okay. It's not the best and not the worst, I guess. There's an Ember Phoenix helmet. Now this one I do like. I think it's very cool. We have the Kume helmet. I like this. She has limited options, but this helmet, I feel like it also has a nice design. We have a Nyx helmet. It's there. We have a Zaku helmet. I think this helmet's pretty nice, honestly. Plus, Zaku has limited options. We have a Harrow helmet. He looks like he has little tusks in this helmet. I don't really have an opinion about this helmet. We have Enter Nihil's Weeblet from a previous season. We have a Mirage helmet. It's there. We've got a Nidus helmet. I don't really like this helmet, but if you like this helmet and it works for you, that's great. We have a Mag Coil helmet. I don't know about that. We have a Chroma helmet. Not the best, not the worst. There's an Atlas helmet. I don't know about that one either, honestly. There is an Excalibur helmet. It's an average helmet. There is a Korra helmet. This one isn't terrible. We have a Lens Solstice skin. We have a Wolf K-Drive straw, which looks very cool. We have a Wisp helmet. I do find this helmet a big improvement over the original, if you don't have any other Wisp skins at all. We have a Corvex helmet. I don't really have this Warframe, so I don't have an opinion about it. I don't know. We have a Mesa helmet. It's there. It's average. I don't know. We have this Protea helmet. Now this helmet I actually like because it gives her like this nice ponytail back here. It's pretty cool. I think this is an okay helmet. We have a Limbo helmet. I don't really like this helmet. We have a Gyre helmet. I think this is a cool helmet with the little diamond crown thing going on. Like this is super neat. I like this. There is a Wolf of Saturn 6 Glyph. There is an Octavia helmet. Not really a fan of this helmet, but if it works for you, that's great. And we have a Nova helmet. This is okay. It's not the best, not the worst. Kind of reminds me of that Vauban helmet with this part on the mouth here that I do not like. And then this week, we have Energy Siphon. This is an excellent aura if you don't already have it. Squad receives 0.6 energy regen a second. Good for energy-dependent Warframes where you're constantly casting abilities. We have Sniper Scavenger. I mean, I don't really foresee this being used a whole lot, but if you want to get it for collecting, that's great. We have Combat Reload for the Tigris. That's a weapon. We have Efficient Beams for the Convectrix. We have Steel Charge. Someone was asking about this last week. This is your week to get it. Squad receives plus 60% melee damage. Excellent mod. We have Sentient Barrage for the Batacore. We have an Eximus Advantage for the Xylock. There is a Grinlock Desert Camo skin. There's a Cindo Dagger Axe skin. There's a Thrall's Pauperfloof. We've got a Glassmaker emblem, an Emissary sigil, a Nightwave sigil. There's a Heat Sword blueprint this week. Glassmaker sigil. So many sigils, all of the sigils. We have an Exorcist Shock Camo skin. And we have an Emissary emblem. And at the end here, we have Skull Shots for the Viper. Now, keep in mind, this is Viper solo, not dual Vipers or twin Vipers. We've got Focused Acceleration for the Tetra. We have Shrapnel Rounds for the Marilock. And then we have Deceptive Bond for Loki. Now, this one I actually think is quite nice. As you can see, 50% of damage Loki takes is transferred to Decoy and vice versa. This is a great mod to use on Loki if you're doing solo high-level missions. And that is what we've got in the store this week. That's everything for this week's Nightwave Reset video. I hope this information helped you, and I'll see you in the next video.